At 6 starts now.
We felt it was important to notify the neighborhood and the parents that there's an armed man in their presence.
A sign posted in a front yard brings an interesting debate and at it the center of your constitutional rights. Good evening and thanks for choosing ABC 6. I'm James Wilcox.
And I'm Betsy Singer. In the past few weeks we've had a number of stories involving guns on school property. Tonight the issue is a gun near school property and the way one woman is voicing her concern over it.
ABC 6 News reporter Jenna LOHSE brings us both sides of the debate in a story you'll only see on ABC 6 News.
Matthew HALLECK brings his two girls to and from the outskirts of Harriet Bishop Elementary School every day.
I'm going to protect my children in any way I can.
For Matthew, that means carrying a concealed gun that he has a permit for, while adhering to all legal boundaries.
It's not crossing the street here where the crosswalk is. It's making sure it's concealed so the kids can't see it.
But he's no longer the only one who knows he's carrying a gun. Recently, a sign went up in the front yard across the street from the school. It has Matthew's picture on it and reads, "This man carries a loaded gun around your children every day."
It's a picture of me on someone's lawn with the gun. It's ludicrous.
Since we don't have a way to stop him, we felt it was important to notify the neighborhood and the parents that there's an armed man in their presence.
Kimberly Edson is the resident who put the picture up.
The first couple days of school, he had it very visible. We saw it. We were quite concerned.
She called police the day the picture was taken, but they said he had a legal right to carry off school property. Matthew also contacted authorities concerning the sign, and while they briefly took it down, it was eventually determined that Kimberly was also breaking no laws.
He has his Second Amendment right to carry the gun. I have my First Amendment right to say that I don't like it.
We contacted Rochester Public Schools on this issue, who released a statement saying, "We cannot comment on this as it is not a school matter. However, Rochester Public Schools holds the safety of our students and staff at the highest priority." Both Kimberly and her sign, as well as Matthew and his gun, have the same reason for doing what they're doing.
I have a responsibility to help create the kind of community I want to see, and I don't want to see a community where there are guns around schools.
If it heightens the awareness for folks out there that, you know, are confident enough and see the changes in the world to add an extra layer of protection, you know, I encourage people to do it.
They both say it comes down to the safety of the children. In Rochester, Jenna LOHSE, ABC 6 News.
Kimberly says she plans on putting up more of those signs about her view on gun culture, while Matthew says he's contemplating a liable lawsuit. We'd also like to point out that Matthew is the past president of the Harriet Bishop Parent-Teacher-Student Association and former Rochester School Board candidate. We would like to hear what you think about this. You can join the conversation right now on the ABC 6 Facebook page. This story already has more than 500 comments.